Hello, this is Devel Bonnet here for Access Smart. This is our second security video where I'll discuss Power LogOn server mode. If you didn't watch the on-card mode video, you may want to go back before proceeding. The three benefits that I'll be highlighting are the ability to use different card technologies, the ability to add cyber access control to issued cards, and IT's ability to manage account passwords. A typical Power LogOn network topography is made up of the following 6 components: the card reader, client computer, network server, database, and the cloud. While Power LogOn offers IT different configuration options, I'll be discussing the 2 most common configurations. When it comes to the different card technologies, server mode works with contact and contactless smart cards, magnetic stripe, and 125 kHz procs, giving you the flexibility to match your cyber access control technology to your needs. Another key benefit of server mode is that a password manager can be added to cards already issued out in the field. Just imagine the time and cost savings of not having to purchase, collect, and reissue new cards. Independent as which mode you use, directly after logging into a Windows session, Power LogOn authenticates a user to their local computer, server, or web-based application. This may include starting a secure VPN connection to the main office, authenticating to Citrix, SAP, PeopleSoft, electronic patient record applications, just to name a few examples. Each application logon has its own logon entry, which the Power LogOn administrator can easily manage. IT administrators can create new or modify existing logon entries, change passwords, or assign logon entries for individuals or groups of users. This real-time control of card authentication process makes Power LogOn server mode a very powerful tool for security management. I'll now discuss 2 of the most common configurations: simple authentication and mutual authentication. The simple authentication uses the card's unique identifier, or CUID. Every card or token used in a system has a unique identifier. So how does it work? When the card is presented to the reader, Power LogOn grabs the CUID. The CUID passes through the client computer into the server, comparing the numbers stored in the database. If the numbers match, then Power LogOn requests a PIN or biometric for multi-factor authentication. The user simply selects which account they need to access. Power LogOn tells the server to pull the encrypted username and password from the database, so Power LogOn can automatically fill in the information. This process is repeated for each and every account, so no logon information is ever cached for hackers to access. While the CUID is great for simple authentication, if greater cybersecurity is required, Power LogOn offers mutual authentication between the card and the server. Again, we start by reading the CUID, check it against the database, request a PIN or biometrics, but now we have the card and server complete a challenge response to block any cloned or unauthorized cards. After success, again the user simply selects which account they need to access, Power LogOn pulls the encrypted information and automatically fills it in. This logon process is repeated again and again for each and every account, but typically without the challenge response step. Independent as to which Power LogOn mode IT decides to use, the employee experience is always the same. They simply insert their card and type a PIN to log on into Windows, and then double-click which application, network, or site they need access, and that's all. With Power LogOn, high security, functionality, and user convenience have finally come together. Power LogOn has strengthened the final link in the cybersecurity chain because employees do not have to remember, type, or even know their passwords. Power LogOn interacts with Active Directory, LDAP, terminal services, remote desktop, thin clients, VMware, Citrix servers, and SQL servers. Plus, when the card is removed, Power LogOn can automatically log the user off the network, place the computer in lockdown mode, shut the computer off, or run a custom script. IT determines what will happen based upon their security policies. I hope I've answered most of your questions as well as gave you some that you hadn't even thought of yet. The versatility of Power LogOn allows you to determine how best to implement your cyber access control security solution. If you have any additional questions or wish to purchase a Power LogOn Administrator Starter Kit, please contact us at 949-218-8754 or visit our website at www.access-smart.com. This concludes the server portion, but please check out my other videos for even more information about the amazing security and cost savings ability of PowerLogOn.